the news on the horse since you shipped Siren over here?
Yeah, it's the obvious aspect of it's a long haul travel, and everyone's going to feel that, human and the horse. So she definitely felt. I mean, she was good the first 24 hours, but she definitely felt it over the weekend. But with her program's in place now, and conditions excellent, and hydration and appetite is outstanding. So we appear to be where we would expect to be and hope to be.
And the Diamond Jubilee, 6 furlongs, stiff track. You think that's going to be absolutely ideal trip for the horse?
Not sure.
Okay.
No. To be honest, I had the fortune of going down there yesterday and having a look, and it's definitely a testing 6 furlongs to what we're used to in our neck of the woods, and she's going to have to adapt to that. But hopefully, it'll bring about the opportunity of perhaps riding her a bit quieter, or not quieter, but with a smother. In terms of riding with some cover, and that alone should, if we've got her back to where she can be at her best, that alone should be able to utilise her turn of foot. You never thought about the King Stands as an option for first up in the week to try and double up or not? I think John's concern about that was just being because she'd been out to the 7 furlongs or the 1350 of the Doom 10,000, and then trying to bring her back for 1,000 metres, whether or not she still had the speed in her legs and sharpness for that. So that's the option, and probably just a timing factor, to be honest. Just those extra days to run in the Diamond Jubilee.
And you feel, after sort of long gaps, and then that last run that we saw there, you just feel the horse now is maturing all the time and capable of dealing with whatever's thrown?
Most recent form I wouldn't say is ideal in terms of coming up here. She hasn't won in her last couple of starts, but she had a long time off after Hong Kong last year, and it's taken a bit to get her back. As you probably saw this morning, she's a pretty gross doing sort of mare, so she's taken some good hard runs to bring her up to the mark in terms of race condition. And previous to that footage that you saw there, she actually had a very wide run in transit that day. Probably not applicable up here, but she raced wide without cover, and that added plenty of merit to her run, and probably was suggesting that she's not far off where she was that time last year.
And plans after, if it goes well, could you be staying over for the Darley July Cup? Look,
she's purely up here, and we're afforded the opportunity now that obviously the Magniers and Mr Smith and Sir Michael Tabor own her now and race under the Coolmore Syndicate. So she's up here purely as an exercise and represent a phenomenal sire in our part of the world known as Fastnet Rock. So that's her reasoning for up here, and they'll make an assessment as to her performance, and hopefully she represents that great sire well, and we'll make a decision from there.